Phil has the pignosis. He mind and brainwashes his viewers into contributing. Make a contribution tonight. Here we go. You ready? Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm indoctrinated. Sounds good. And it's the power of cultish groupthink mentality. I'm a cult leader. I think the pignosis works.
Yeah, Jinx says Oompa Loompa still owes you $100. So basically what happened was, if those who don't know, Oompa Loompa is someone who's been doing super chats all week, and they've been good super chats. They've been very supportive. Earlier today, I was playing Doom the Dark Ages, and it was around roughly like 3 p.m., and they said, if you beat Doom the Dark Ages on this stream, I will do a $100 contribution. And I said, all right, I mean, I'm going for it. Like, literally, that's what I want to do. I want to beat it this stream, so we're done with the game. I pushed forward, and I did. We were only like maybe 10, 15 minutes over, not even, when we finished. And then he didn't say anything or contribute. Now, to be fair, he hadn't said a word in chat for over an hour, so maybe he just wasn't there anymore. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see if they contribute or not. If they don't, what can I do, right?
Money, money, money. Where's the money?
What I will say is this, though, for those that are calling out, maybe you should contribute. You ever think of that? And maybe you should step up and contribute to the stream if you like it. Maybe you should be the one who actually gets us to our goal tonight. We'll see.
There we are. All right. All right, so I'm debating getting a wheel for this. All right, I am. I'm thinking about it. I want to see if I can get a wheel pedal combo, because then I could do it, with one hand driving pedal, and I can have my White Claw, break the law, drinking and driving. Sounds like a good thing, doesn't it? Sounds like it could be pretty exciting. So maybe I'll do that. I'm going to look into it and see how much they cost and everything. I haven't looked into it yet. Logitech G27 is around $300. Is it wireless? I'm just curious. I don't know about these peripherals.
Ladies and gentlemen, Oompa Loompa just dropped a $100 super chat. Is it a whale? It is a whale, because it has those whale-like teeth that filter things. It looks like combs. He's got a big old eyeball.
Since we're just starting, I mean, literally, I'm here a long time tonight after this. We could technically hit a second goal tonight. And if we do, that means we only need one goal tomorrow. And we can actually do DSP Tries It of Red Robin during tomorrow's stream. It would be possible. All right, so let's see tonight. If you guys are liking Truck Sim, please support it. Let's see if maybe we can do a double goal tonight. That would make up for the fact that we didn't hit a goal last night for Doom. And basically get us in position to do DSP Tries It tomorrow.
It's a money pit.
I should take Kat to see Final Destination. She does not like horror movies. She doesn't like gore. She doesn't like that kind of stuff. She's not into that. So I like horror movies. I watch them on my own. So when this new Final Destination becomes on demand, maybe I'll get it. But she doesn't like that kind of gory stuff. You know what it is? Because then it freaks her out and she gets afraid that shit will happen in real life. Does Tyrone enjoy that stuff? Ask Rias Gremery. I don't know, Rias. I'll call your mom again. He's still with her. From what I've heard, he's staying there temporarily. She won't let him leave. She likes him so much. Anyway.
Tyrone will clap my cheeks.
No badge deal tonight? All right, how about this?
Turn left.
How about this? For 20 subs tonight, you can have both the VIP and OG badges on Kick. For 20 subs. Because if you did that, then we'd be less than 40 away from the goal. And I bet then we would get a rallying and we would hit the second goal. I bet we would. So if someone does 20 subs tonight, you can get both the VIP and the OG badge for yourself, or you can gift it to your fellow viewer. Whatever you want to do.
The hardcore begging season. Come on, let's get one sub on Kick, or one super chat, or one tip. Because that's how it all starts. One single contribution can get that momentum going and get other people to jump on and see if we can hit a second goal tonight. Because this is it. This is the home stretch of the stream.
Yeah, it counted. Lance Catamaran gifted 25 freaking subs, apparently. Whoa. Is it right here? Okay. Well, Lance, thank you so much for 25 subs. Holy moly. So that's what? 125 bucks of support? We get an additional goal tonight. All right, guys, I gotta get out of here. Thank you so much. What a great streaming day. Finishing Doom. Truck Sim fun. Double rewards. Everything great, right? All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Everyone have a good night. I gotta get out. I'll see you in the morning for the podcast. Peace out.
I do drink, though, occasionally. And quite frankly, maybe tonight is occasion for a drink.
You like the fact that I toughed it out in Doom Eternal and I played on the ultra violence difficulty and I never changed the difficulty despite what moronic idiots on the internet were trying to say. They do it every time too. Every single time that I play a game that's known to be difficult, but I'm actually beating it and doing well, they say things like, oh, he changed the difficulty behind the scenes. That's why, you don't know, he made it easy mode. You know, they're functional idiots. You know what I mean? Like, they can't tie their own shoes. They probably can't wipe their own asses. But they're so dumb that they believe this nonsense. They actually think, oh yeah, Phil just, behind the scenes, he changes the difficulty of every game, so it's an easy cakewalk for him. First off, if I did, it wouldn't matter. Do you understand? I can play a game however I want. I'm not in competition with anyone. I wasn't in a speed run challenge. I wasn't trying to prove that I was the best Doom player on the planet. So, I don't actually see what the point is. There is none. But that's the thing. They try to hyper-focus on little innocuous, meaningless things and act like they're important, and then exaggerate them to make a mountain out of a molehill. You get it? So even if I was playing Doom the Dark Ages and I said, you know, I think it's too hard, I'm going to dumb down the difficulty so I can do it, it would be fine.
I like how you're laughing too.
Well, it's funny.
But no, of course not. Oh, Phil changed the difficulty. So yesterday, it was actually Morning After Kill, who's in the chat here, who had said, Phil, can you show us the difficulty? And I showed everyone I didn't change it. And then all the narrative falls apart. Now, does anyone get taken to task for lying about that on the internet and saying that Phil did that? Of course not. That's fine, because it was DarksydePhil, so we can all just say whatever we want about him. And then when we're proven wrong, we're already on to the next thing that we made up, right? So, no, I didn't dumb it down. I beat it on the harder difficulty. I didn't take too long to beat it.
Okay. King Ferb says, I went to the channel. It is a trollish person, but these are legit memberships. And he's being made fun of in his own chat for doing it. Well, that's messed up. Listen. Anyone can spend their money however they want.
Phil has the pignosis. He mind and brainwashes his viewers into contributing.
If this person is restreaming me illegally, but then decides, hey, I want to drop some subs or memberships or whatever it is, they have the right to do that. And anyone who criticizes them is a lummox. That's correct. A lummox. All right. If they're legit, I guess I'll count them. You have purchased a restreaming license today. There you go. How about that? You can officially purchase a pre-streaming license from me for the low, low price of $15. How about that? Anyone who pays $15, you've officially purchased a restreaming license and you are no longer a criminal. As so, the king's edict, $15 must be paid as a tithe in order to restream the king.
The king of hate.
How dare you? If you do not purchase a restreaming license, you're in violation of the royal law. And therefore, I will send the knights to your house, and they will shove their lances up your assholes. It is daily, correct, daily, $15 restream license. And you can blame Hausmeister, because Hausmeister decided to gift the 5 memberships for it. So it's Hausmeister's fault. $15 restream. You must purchase.
Like, shut up. You're not special. You're not God's gift to the world. You're just a fucking idiot sitting there in front of a camera, blabbing to a dumbass audience, making money for absolutely nothing. You should be grateful for what you get and stop acting like you're something special. You ain't hot shit. In fact, you're fucking shit. Thank you, NDO103, for an incredibly generous tip of $100. I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look, it's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that?
Apparently, NDO really wants to see my opinion on Red Robin. And can you blame him? Can you blame NDO? I don't blame him. I think that it's going to be fascinating. And by the way, once again, I just want to say to all the idiots out there who continuously say, Phil, DSP tries, it sucks, it's not interesting, stop doing it. Then why do we hit the goal? Then why does the show continue? Why do people get excited? Why do people come on stream and be like, hey, did you know that there's a new meal at this place that you could try? Because they like it. Because they like it, dummies. What it is people don't want to see me be successful. So they'll come on my streams and they'll act like LARPers. They'll LARP as fans and be like, oh, we don't like DSP tries to do something different. And I do something different, it doesn't work. People don't like the different things I've tried. I would say the one thing that worked is we did a Lego night. That was nice because then we ended up building a few different Lego builds, as you can see. But then that died out of popularity too. So really, this DSP tries it idea has worked for how many months? Ever since I started doing these tiered rewards, they've been working well.
Splashed, and then it got on my hand. So my hand's like sticky. If you like the content, please support it. If we hit another goal, that'll get us closer to the next DSP tries it, which is, of course, is the Burger King How to Train Your Dragon meal, which comes out on Tuesday of next week. Okay, let me just stand up for a sec here. Thank you so much, anonymous $50 tipper. Devour. I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
All right? It is called barbecue pulled pork nachos. Now, my wife took some of it to try it herself as well. There was no way I was going to eat this whole thing myself.
Fuck you. You're a liar.
Well, as you can see, we've got jalapenos, pulled pork, cheese, and these Yukon potato chips. 2 sauces to pour on this, barbecue and ranch. Let's give it a taste.
Devour. Oh my God. It's terrible. It's disgusting, in my opinion. It's immoral. Cannibalism. The pork is good. It's moist. It has some good flavor. And having the barbecue sauce and the ranch has some contrasting flavors.
It's actually quite good.
Devour.
Okay. Now.
Oh! You know how to keep your mouth closed during a meal?
I got the scorpion burger. Look at that. So it's got cheese. It's got those fried jalapeno coins, which is supposed to be a jalapeno fried in breading and season. Lettuce, tomato. I don't even know what else is on this. Like, there's a ton of stuff on this. Scorpion burger. It looks pretty messy. I'm not going to lie. Man. This is going to be... Yikes. All right.
Devour. That's disgusting. Oh my God. Ah! Do you know how to keep your mouth closed during a meal?
Okay.
Devour. That is nasty. My disgusting pig-like mouth. Do you know how to keep your mouth closed during a meal?
So I got some of the jalapeno coins. They're a bit chewy. And they do add a fried breading flavor, but they're very tame compared to the jalapeno that's in the actual nachos. This jalapeno is very mild. So I did not really taste it that much. It wasn't that hot. A little bit of spice, but not too much, okay? Oh my God, it's sliding off. Well, this is a nightmare. The burger's coming completely off the bun, and I can't eat it. Yeah, look. The burger broke. Are you serious? Wow. Well, that's edible. No, it's not. The burger is too big for the bun, so it comes right off. I made a giant mess. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Could you maybe give me a bun? Look, the bun you can see is the size of like a tiny regular cheeseburger, and the burger patty's twice the size of the bun, so there's no way you could ever hold it on there and eat it. Why did they do that? Well, this is a nightmare now. How do I eat? Look. Are you kidding? How do I eat this? Great.
I can't stop eating it. It's actually quite delicious. It's really tasty. Devour. I'm gonna finish the meat. I love the red meat. All right. Let me fucking unleash the beast. That's it. I'm going beast mode. Ah! You feed me more. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. Holy fucking shit. Relax. Some people just can't control themselves. Phil has gouty fat butt. Next time around, what are we doing? Well, guess what? We've got something new. All right? Burger King. I haven't been there in months. I can't even remember the last time we had Burger King. I know it was for this show, but it was months ago. Is getting a new menu for the new upcoming How to Train Your Dragon live action movie adaptation. A new version of the Whopper, a new side called like fiery mozzarella fries or sticks, a new drink, and a new sundae. I will be having the entire How to Train Your Dragon menu from Burger King next time on DSP Tries It. What we want, good shit.
Darksydephil is a stupid, cowardly, ugly, jobless, narcissistic, egotistical man-child who begs for people's money just by sitting on his
There we
fat
go.
ass, sucking at video games 24/7
There we
and
go.
will never adapt to a professional level
Listen
in
to this
gaming.
guy.
Do not donate to this loser. He only using your money just to buy fast food, making his fans
Oh, I
pay
buy
for
fast
his
food.
own bills and keeps Moses unearned.
I use my money to buy fast food. That's interesting. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.